New Boeing CEO Calhoun says employee confidence is shaken, my job is to restore it. Dave Calhoun, the new chief executive of Boeing, gave a confident, combative defense of the company in an hour-long press teleconference Wednesday morning while promising to focus intensely on fixing the 737 MAX, improving Boeing's engineering culture and shining bright lights on safety. His first session with the press followed a webcast with employees, in which he was asked difficult questions about the culture at the company. He said, "I believe this culture is a good one. Employees care about safety," he said. "But their confidence right now is shaken, my job is to restore it." He said the flaws in the MAX flight control system were not a product of any deliberate decision to ignore safety but derived from long-standing assumptions about how pilots would react to a failure, assumptions that proved fatally wrong. "That process should have had more light shone on it," Calhoun said. He offered an assurance that this will change certification of all airplanes going forward, starting with the recertification of the MAX and including the new 777X. Calhoun ruled out any layoffs at the company's Renton plant that assembles the MAX, even though Boeing on Tuesday said federal clearance for the return of the MAX won't come until mid-year. He dismissed a suggestion that the MAX may never fly again and said the confidence of passengers in the airplane will be restored at the end of the rigorous vetting process the jet is now going through. He said pilots will be critical to reassuring passengers in the MAX. "It will fly safely, I'm confident," Calhoun said. "When pilots get on that airplane and support that airplane, I believe passengers will follow." He said rebranding the airplane with a new name would be sort of silly. "There'll be no marketing campaign. We'll win one pilot at a time," Calhoun said. He said Boeing plans to restart the 737 assembly lines in Renton months before the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, approves a return to service to ensure that production can be restarted with maximum efficiency. "Production will be reinvigorated months before that moment in June and the supply chain will be reinvigorated even before that," he said. "We'll slowly, steadily bring production up before that date mid-year." This story will be updated. For more on this story, visit the news article link.